Hi, welcome in. This is a current check-in for the 13th of September, 2025. All right, let's see what's going on today. What can we expect? All right, oceans. So be brave today. You might also be near the ocean or you're visiting the ocean today. Something about water. So you could be dealing with water or around water today. Or something about courage. All right, we have time out. You could be taking time out. It is Saturday, so maybe you're taking some time today for yourself. Or visiting the ocean, perhaps. Number 37. All right, and we have courage. Again, we had bravery with oceans. It's in the reverse. So we'll get some clarity on these oracle messages after we do the tarot. So the miser. Okay, so you could be open to change. That's coming out in reverse as well. You could be contemplating some kind of new adventure, but you're not sure yet, is what I feel. There could be, you could be holding back on something. But I feel that you won't for that long. Like, I feel like you could be contemplating right now to have some kind of courage to do something new. But I feel like you'll do it. But it's just, it's like you're contemplating it before you make the final decision or take a leap of faith. All right, so let's see what's going on today. What do we need to know? The Three of Wands is coming out, and we have the Strength card again. So I'm getting strength and bravery, or from that bravery card. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Fool card, and the Justice card in reverse. And we have the Moon. The Moon's been coming out a lot. We've had lunar eclipse. Since the lunar eclipse, I've got the Moon has been coming out quite frequently. I feel like there is some sort of mysteriousness either around you or someone else. There could be some regrets too, but I feel like either you're keeping to yourself or there's just a mystery attached to you or around you. You are looking toward the future with the Three of Wands. You're planning, thinking about new horizons. And the challenge is strength. Having the courage and the bravery and the strength to take on some kind of new challenge or a new horizon. There's something that is healed from the past with this Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're ready now, or maybe you had some time to think about lessons from the past, ways that you were wounded from the past. I feel like that's all good. You're healed. I feel like it's time to have a new start, time to have a fresh beginning. You could be thinking of doing something different, changing something. You could be considering taking a trip, moving, changing your career, or getting into a relationship, or something that you maybe weren't ready for in the recent past. You're feeling like you might be ready for it now. Now, there is someone that's very worried and in their head that's coming toward you with the Nine of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone that's mentally trapped, thinking about something. They're caught up in their mind. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like your advice is to have a fresh start and just do something new. Get something off the ground today that you want to start, that you've been contemplating. Now we do have the Justice card in the reverse as the outcome. And I feel like someone's going to feel like it's not fair that you're doing what you want to do, or that you're moving on from a situation that no longer serves your highest good. And I feel like there could be, and I feel like you're not really saying much about it. It could just be you're not telling everybody what you're doing. So some people may not feel like it's fair that you just decide to move on or do something different. Yeah, there's no regrets right now. I feel like you're healed from a past situation. You're not really feeling bad about a situation that you left behind or that you decided to move away from. So I feel like it is time to take this, have this new beginning, have a new start, do something different. Yeah, you could be just like sitting on the fence about it with the Chariot in reverse on the Strength card. So I feel like you have it, you're building up the strength to get something new, to get something started, underway is what I want to say. So you're just contemplating that move, the next move. You know, you have a lot of options, you have a lot of opportunities, especially now that you've healed from a situation that was keeping you kind of stuck or bound or hurt and wounded in the past. You're no longer really stuck in that energy. There's a lot of doors opening for you with the Seven of Cups here. It's just a matter of which one do you choose, which one do you take advantage of or go forward with. So who is this Nine of Swords? That's whoever this is. They could be in jail. You could be dealing with someone that's stuck, or they can't get out of a situation that they're in. They're either mentally stuck, spiritually stuck, or they're in physical confinement in some way. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're independent, and this could also be a Virgo, but I feel like it's you that's very independent, and someone else is pretty stuck or in their head about a situation. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So we have 9-9. Okay, so someone missed an opportunity with you. Maybe you rejected this person, or you rejected a situation to do things on your own. And this is a continuation of the read that we had in the recent days. Someone just doing their own thing, going their own way, not really worrying about the status quo. And if that meant that you had to leave someone or a group of people or a situation behind, so be it. I feel like now they're up in their head about it, but you're not. What is this Fool card? The advice is have a fresh start. Start making new connections. You could be making a fresh start with all new people in your life or new experiences. You're breaking away from an old lifestyle or old habits, and it's time to start making new connections. You may be going places that you've never gone to before, or you may be meeting different people, new opportunities for growth and expansion with different types of people. Why is the Justice card in the reverse? Someone doesn't like it. They feel like it's not fair, or what is this Justice card in the reverse? Okay, so yeah, you're releasing a burden. I feel like if someone, it's like, okay, so you're not going to make everybody happy all of the time, right? So you're doing what you want to do. You could be branching out and expanding your horizons. You could be trying new experiences. You could be choosing different opportunities and options and moving away from past situations and people that you don't want to be bound to them anymore, or you don't want to be connected in certain ways that could be holding you back. And I feel like you're releasing this burden and you don't feel guilty about it. It's like someone wants you to feel guilty. Someone wants you to feel bad that you're not doing things with them, or you're not, having the same experiences anymore, or you don't want to connect, or it's something like they want you to feel bad or guilty about it, but you don't, is what I'm feeling. You're releasing any burdens. What is the Moon card? Pisces energy. Magician in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone could be secretly trying to plot against you because they don't like the fact that you're moving on. This could be something about nighttime or so be careful about people that are like they don't wish well for you. They could be secretly wishing on your downfall, but there's nothing you can do. Just keep prayed up. and do what you need to do, following the right path, the path of truth for you, whatever your truth is. I feel like you don't owe anything to anyone. This is just, you could be keeping to yourself. Someone doesn't like it. Tell me more about this Magician. You could be dealing with an Aries. There could be an Aries and a Pisces here. But I feel like this Aries is like up to no good, or they really can't do anything though. I feel like it's all, it's nothing that they can really do about what you're doing. King of Swords in the reverse. So it could be someone that's really bitter, angry, jealous, and just plotting against you. I got the narcissist energy here with the Magician in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse and the Moon card. So someone could be in the dark about you and it's really pissing them off. Like they don't have access to you or something. So they're feeling angry, bitter, and trying to do something underhanded is what I feel. What does this person want? What's the problem with this person? Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. What's this person's intention? Yeah, they don't want good for you. So, look at that. Page of Swords in the reverse. They're just stalking you, spying on you, trying to figure out what you're doing. And you're having the courage now to do something different. What is this? Yeah, so I feel like you're in the light with the Moon card again in the reverse, this time on Oceans. So I feel like you're open to the light, you're walking your truth, you're being brave to do that, and you're facing your fears. What is the timeout? All right, so you could be focused on the home front, and maybe you feel stable at home. You could be taking a time out, taking a rest at home. This could be establishing some sort of security. So security around the home front. You could be taking time out to focus on your home or your finances, your resources, on long-term investments. And the people who truly support you could be family that you're focused on. What is the Strength card? This is the courage and strength. Okay, so you're releasing the past. It's been difficult, but I feel like you're finally letting it go. Someone is like mustering up the courage to just release the past and not feel guilty about walking, like I'm getting that song, Walk On By. Like, I don't know, you're just moving past something. And it's taken some courage and some strength. Two of Cups just came out. Tell me more about the Miser. You're open, though, to new beginnings, fresh start. Yeah, you're just taking it slow. Knight of Pentacles with the Miser in reverse. So you're open to new beginnings, and you're slowly and surely walking toward like new horizons. It's a little cautious, but I feel like you're facing your fears. You could have had some issues with confidence or something. So I feel like you're letting go of something in the past that was holding you back or keeping you bound. You're no longer dealing with that. You're rejecting anything that keeps you mentally trapped or even physically trapped or bound or feeling guilty. You're rejecting anything like that. And I feel like someone doesn't like it, but too bad. It's not their, like, they should worry about themselves. Like, there's someone really spying on you, watching you to see what you're doing. I feel like it doesn't matter. You have Medicine Bag. And it's the same with, like, people that stalk on this channel, you know, and leave stupid comments. Like, I'm not, just comments that don't really promote, like, I don't know, growth or positivity. You don't need, it's just don't be ridiculous. Like, whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm just reading cards. I'm just like, it's like, if you don't have anything positive to say, don't waste time. I don't care, but do whatever you want. I don't know. It's just, so it's okay. Medicine Bag. We have yeah, treasure. You're finding your treasure, and your treasure is in this new beginning, is what I feel. You know, medicine bag. You have a medicine bag that I feel is leading you to your treasure, you know. So allow old memories to surface. Remember the past fondly. Look through pictures, photographs, and other memorabilia to reconnect with your feelings that make you you. Gather tools that enhance who you are and can assist you on your path. So you could be, you know, what are you good at? What are your strengths? This is something like I feel like compiling a medicine bag of your good qualities. What do you value? What matters in your life? What are you moving toward that's positive, that's growth, you know? What is it that you can pull out of your medicine bag to heal yourself and to, you know, look fondly on, and to give yourself that courage, right? Because we did have the courage and the strength card that came out here, and I feel like it's about, you know, what are your good qualities, and what is taking you forward into a new light, into new beginnings, and rather than lingering on past situations that have kept us stuck, it's time for a fresh start. It's time for this new beginning, that we're moving into the light and drawing on our positive qualities, the qualities that make us to be the human beings that we are and the spiritual beings that we are. That is what we should be drawing on, and not those things that are hateful or hurtful, or that bring others down, or that bring ourselves down. So we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on the goodies in our medicine bag, the goodies that make us who we are, that bring the goodness into our life, and the growth, and especially the spiritual growth, and also taking care of yourself. It's about taking care of others. It's not about witchcraft or like whatever. I mean, it's not about, it's about you with you, taking care of yourself for your highest good. Okay. We have Venus energy. Yeah, you're attracting there's pleasure, there's good times. Embrace it. Cherish your day. Enjoy the beauty of life, the charm, the art, and the way that you've chosen your truth, right? Celebrate yourself, celebrate life's challenges as well. And, you know, it's about hard work too, right? It's about, what have you left behind? If you've recently left behind an addiction, or if you've set some kind of goal for yourself that you're working on, keep doing it, keep working on it. That my channel is, I'm here to read the cards and see where we can improve, where we can have insight into the light and moving forward and growing. It's not about like hexing people or anything like that. It's BS, right? We're talking about recognizing the light within ourselves and moving towards spiritual, emotional, and physical growth too, like healing the body. Take care of your body, right? Take care of your soul. And worry about yourself, not others. Like, I'm getting sick of this stalking energy. People that are jealous and stalking, and it's like, it's coming out, but it's like those, whoever's doing that should be worried about themselves. How are they growing, changing, improving? That's what I feel. So, okay, let's see. What does your inner child want you to know? Get lost. So maybe someone's like, get lost. Yeah, get lost. If you're not here for something that can help you grow, or can help others, or that can add something of value. If is, you know, are you adding something of value in the comment section, or is it just mumbo jumbo? Like, okay, get lost. Fall deep into the realm of imagination. Okay, so yeah, trust your imagination and allow your imagination to guide you. I mean, so often we're not even influenced by our imaginations anymore. because of these, social media and the news and everything that we're being fed. It's time to, allow your imagination to have more say in your life, right? And maybe take yourself away from social media, technology, and delve into the imagination. Good old imagination, right? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say, right? Yeah. If you have nothing to hide, we have the Moon card in reverse. I feel like there's nothing to hide. There's no secret, I don't know, agenda. We have Pearl, intuition. See with your soul. See with your soul. Say what you want to say. Pearls. Wear pearls. I'm getting ocean. What is it? There's different types of pearls. Let's get an archetype. All right, we have summer, bask in joy and light. Bask in joy and light. Not in the darkness that people are projecting or bringing forward with whatever. Bask in sun and light. The last days of summer, right? We have that. Bring love into the situation. Bring love. New moon in Aquarius. We have a new moon in Virgo coming up. Bask in love. Bring love into the situation. Bask in light. Let's get an animal guide for today. And we're going to get one more oracle message. And I really hope this helps you. I hope that these readings are not in vain. Like, I don't know. It's not really generating, income for me on this channel, really. It's just a way of me putting out some guidance and messages, and, hopefully this helps someone. We have Turtle. Take your time. Take your time. We were kind of on that, there was a pivotal point, I feel, where the past was, released, and now it's, it's about ready to get onto the new things. But take your time, be wise about your moves, be wise about new beginnings. But I do feel they're here. I feel like you have those new beginnings are coming in. Again, we have more sea references. You could be connected to the ocean. You could be visiting the ocean, or maybe you should. Pearls. We have pearls, turtle, and we have bravery with the oceans. All right, so, and here's another one, lioness. You've earned your stripes, and there she is next to the ocean. So again, we have more ocean references. You might want to spend time near the water today. Doesn't have to be the ocean. And tree, let them go. Let go of situations, people that are not bringing the highest good into your life, or that don't add value to your life. So, and also, yeah, avoid negative people or situations. So that's what I'm getting for the collective today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, subscribes, and comments. See you next time.